Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities: rentals, secondhand, consignment, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 7:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Thank you for tuning in to this basketball broadcast on Cubs FM. Now we will take a look at the Riverside Rams. The Rams have an overall record of 4-9 and a league record of 0-5 after their most recent matchup versus Freeman, where they lost to the Scotties with a final score of 67-33. Brittany Nortz led the Rams with 14 points. Stay tuned for the starting lineups and the beginning of this competition right here on 91.5 Cubs FM.
Welcome to Newport High School. Here are your starters for the Riverside Rams. Number 12, Brittany Ziener, a 5'8 senior. Number 22, Brittany Nortz, a 5'8 junior. Ava West, a 5'10 senior. Sam Riggles, a 5'11 freshman. And Zayana Pablos, a 5'9 sophomore. And for your Newport Grizzlies, number 10, Sydney Lewis, a 5'4 senior. Number 22, Julie Schoner, a 5'3 senior. Number 30, Brooke Marcendale, a 5'5 sophomore. Number 32, Alika Robinson, a 5'5 sophomore. Number 42, McKinley Leslie, a 5'8 freshman. Sorry, that's wrong on the list. Leslie is a sophomore. The Grizzlies, just like almost every game they've played this season, they will have a height disadvantage. But normally they're able to kick up their rebounding, boxing out skills. So this should be a great game to watch or listen to tonight.
Yeah, and we talk about it every game, and we will continue to talk about it every game. But McKinley Leslie having that face mask on, and she still played very impressive, as has Alika Robinson. She did lead the Grizzlies in scoring in their last game, which unfortunately the Grizzlies lost to Medical Lake, if I'm remembering correctly.
West and Leslie jumping tonight for the Grizz. Ball is up. And Riverside wins the tip. Miscommunication by Riverside. Lewis with the breakaway lane on the right block. It will roll in. First blood for the Grizzlies. Score 2-0. 7:48 left in the first period. Nortz, right wing, getting a great pass to the left block to Sam Riggles, who goes up with it easily with the left-handed lane. Score 2-2, 7:36 left in the first period. Leslie close pass to Schoner. Schoner at the point. Bounce pass to Robinson, left wing, still Grizzly basketball. Robinson dribbling over to the point. Quick pass over to Marcendale. Now right corner to Robinson. Bounce pass across the baseline to Lewis. Now left wing Schoner back to Lewis. Left corner shot fakes. Goes up with it. Great shot, but unfortunately no good. Rebounded by Nortz. Nortz right wing. Pulling up easily. Right elbow. Shots up. Bounces off the back and rolls in. The ref is going to blow his whistle. I believe he's going to wave off the shot. Not totally sure why, though.
Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it might have tipped the shot clock or the top of the backboard, marking it out of bounds. And what a terrifically fast pace we've seen from both teams at the start of this game.
Crossover by Marcendale. Great pass to Leslie. Leslie, ball gets tipped out by West. It's going to retain Grizzly basketball. So I believe West got her hand in the passing lane, poking it away from Leslie. Lewis inbounding for the Grizzlies. Lewis can't find anyone to pass to. Almost 5 seconds. Gets a bounce pass into the key. It'll bounce off a Riverside defender. She will get it for herself. Swing it down to the right wing to Julie Schoner, who drains a three off the right wing. Score is 5-2-2. 6:47 left in the first period. West at the point for the Rams. Over to the right wing to Nortz. Ball tipped by Schoner. Nortz able to keep it. Now West over to the left wing to Zeenert. Zeenert trying to enter into the post to Riggles, but stolen away by Lewis. They're going to call a jump ball, Grizzly basketball. Julie Schoner inbounding for the Grizz. Schoner, long bounce pass. Now from Lewis to Robinson. Robinson at the point, left wing to Leslie. Leslie getting ready to drive in. She's at the left short corner. Left block, tries to spin, out to Lewis. Lewis, deep three. No good, just barely bouncing off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Nortz. Nort's right wing pulling up, right block. No good. She airballs it, easily rebounded by McKinley Leslie for the Grizzlies. Leslie finding Schoner. Schoner running point for the Grizzlies, losing the ball, taken away by Nortz, I believe. Scratch that. Zienert will go up with it with the right-handed lane. It'll be good. Score 5-4, 5:51 left in the first period. Grizzly basketball. Marcingill, wide open three. Just a little bit overshot. Rebounded by Zienert. West with the ball for the Rams after the pass from Zienert. Right wing. Great find into the key. Poked out by Leslie. It'll stay Riverside basketball. This has already been a crazy quick game. Grizzlies maintaining their heavy pace as well with the Rams. Both defense and offense have already been played greatly, both sides. West, deep three. No good, rebounded by Lewis. Scratch that. Lewis is not going to rebound it. She's just going to box out, I believe, Nortz, and they're going to let the ball roll out of bounds. Grizzly basketball near sideline. Robinson, right wing. Getting a great bounce pass into Lewis. Lewis getting blocked, then going back up in the right wing. The ball will roll in, then she'll be fouled, leaving an and one opportunity for Lewis.
That foul charge number 42. That's Sam Riggles' first personal and the first team foul for either teams in this first half.
One and only free throw up and good for Lewis. Score 8-4. 4-point lead for the Grizzlies. 5:12 left in the first. Ball stolen by Marcingill. Marcingill trying to Euro step by West. And she will draw a foul. Riverside foul.
Yeah, foul charge there to Ava West, getting in the way of a driving Brooke Marcingill, and she wasn't able to get her feet set, and yeah, interferes with the shot there. Good call by the refs. So that's the first personal and the second team foul for the Riverside Rams.
First free throw up. No good, bouncing off the back of the Rams. Score still 8-4. 4-point lead for the Grizzlies. 5:07 left in the first period.
And to have a 4-point lead, you can't get comfortable yet. They still have to play ferocious. We saw them have a very good start of the game against Medical Lake, and then Medical Lake went on a very impressive run.
Marcingill doing a great job recalculating and putting up a second free throw. Score is 9-4, 5:07 left in the first period. There is a timeout on the floor, and we will take one too on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance is a valued sponsor of this radio station, located at 309 South Washington Avenue in Newport, Washington. Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance provides home, auto, and life insurance open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance may be contacted at 447-3428 or at bhunt@farmersagent.com. Getting you back where you belong. That's the goal of Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Brandon Oakes alongside Cam Little. It is Riverside basketball under the hoop. West inbounding. Quick bounce pass to Ali Waisel. I'm not quite sure how to say her last name, but the ball is tipped out of bounds by Alika Robinson. It'll stay Riverside basketball.
And yeah, Newport putting on a full court press so far on that one possession, working in their favor.
West getting it to Riggles. Riggles left wing, dribbling off her own knee. It should stay Grizzly basketball. And it will. Julie Schoner inbounding for the Grizzlies. Schoner inbounding. Getting a long pass to Lewis. Lewis driving hard, right block, bounce pass to Robinson. And Robinson absolutely swatted by number 42, Sam Riggles, for the Rams. Riggles is 5'11", out-towering Robinson, who I believe is 5'5". Grizzly basketball. Julie Schoner taking a shot, no good, rebounded by Zienert. West has the ball for the Rams. Left wing driving hard, kicking it out to Coesel. Now over to the left wing, airballed three. Rebounded by West. West going up with it, and she is fouled by one of the Grizzlies.
Foul charge to McKinley Leslie, and that is her first personal and the second team foul for the Grizzlies. And there's two team fouls for for Riverside as well.
First free throw up, and good. Score is 9-5, 4:37 in the first period remaining. Grizzlies up by 4. Second free throw up, also good. 3-point game. 9-6, 4:37 left in the first period. Leslie with the ball for the Grizzlies. Left wing, now left short corner. Driving hard across the baseline. Getting a great bounce pass to Lewis. Lewis swinging it up to the point to Schoner. Schoner into the key to Lewis. Lewis now right block Leslie. Leslie putting up a bank shot. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis ball rolling off her leg. It'll roll right to Schoner. Schoner now left wing to Leslie. Leslie going up a 3. No good. Rebounded by Riggles. Riggles finding West. West right wing driving very hard. Kicking out to the left short corner, sorry. The ball tipped away by Julie Schoner. Schoner all alone going up hard with the right-handed lane on the right block. It'll easily roll in, making it a 5-point game, 11-6. Grizzlies up by 5. 3:53 left in the first period. West trying to find Riggles. It'll go off of Riggles' hand. And scratch that. They're going to call it out on one of the Grizzlies. A Riverside basketball. Quick sub in for the Grizz.
Yeah, coming in for the Grizzlies, that's number 50, Evelyn Jurgens for Julie Schoner.
West inbounding. Left wing. Now up to the point. Quick passes by the Rams. Now over to the left wing to Zienert. Into the post to Riggles, who goes up with it. No good. Then a quick tussle for the ball. Grizzlies will end up on top. Robinson losing her dribble, trying to go back up with it on the right block, and there is a foul on the court.
Yeah, Robinson upset. She didn't get the foul call earlier, but eventually they do call it, and that is on Ava West, and that is her second personal and the third team foul for the Riverside Rams.
Lewis finding a wide open Jurgens. Jurgens shooting, shot no good, rebounded by Nortz. Nortz getting it to West. West left wing, directing traffic. Now over to the right wing. Now right short corner. Nortz puts up a shot. Easy shot for Brittany Nortz for the Rams. Making the score 11-8, 3:06 in the first period. West getting her foot in the passing lane. Marcingill trying to find Robinson. She'll kick the ball out of bounds. Grizzly basketball still. Marcingill bounce pass to Robinson. Robinson driving hard. Trapped by the Rams. Able to find Leslie. Now to the right wing to Lewis. Now to the point to Jurgens. Short pass to Leslie, also at the point. Leslie dribbling over the right wing. Trying to swing it around. Steal by Riverside. Riverside basketball. Deep the left wing. Now back up to the point. Now bounce pass over to the left wing to West. West Euro stepping. Kicking it to the right wing to Nortz. Nortz open again. Leslie trying to get her hand in the face of Brittany Nortz. Nortz will not be phased. She'll go up with it easily, making it now just a 1-point game, 11-10. Grizzlies still with the 1-point lead. There is a timeout on the floor. We will be right back on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Excess Disposal Service is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Excess Disposal Service provides weekly commercial and residential roadside garbage can disposal, as well as commercial container services, both in town and in rural locations. Excess Disposal may be contacted Monday through Friday from 8 to 3 at 208-437-4502. Serving southern Pend Oreille County since 1972, Cubs FM says thank you to Excess Disposal Service.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Brandon Oakes alongside Cameron Whittle. Grizzly basketball action underway. 2:38 left in the first period. Tip pass by West from Marcingill. Robinson able to retain it. Robinson going up very hard on the right block. It'll roll in. Easy bucket for Robinson. 3-point game. 13-10, 2:27 left in the first period. Foul on the court by one of the Grizzlies. That foul's on number 30, Brooke Marcingill. That's her first personal and the third team foul tonight for the Grizzlies. Easy pass in the post to Riggles. Goes up with it hard with the left hand on the left block. It is Grizzly basketball after that. 1-point game, 13-12, 2:11 left in the first period. Right wing is Robinson. Robinson at the point for the Grizzlies. Bounce pass, right elbow. Lewis puts up a shot, almost bouncing back in, and then almost rebounded by Bradbury. It'll be a Riverside basketball. Left wing. Back to the point to Zienert. Now to West, taken by Maddie Bradbury for the Grizzlies. Great defensive presence by Bradbury as she just checked in that last timeout.
Yeah, and Bradbury had an extremely impressive performance that we interviewed her about. I believe she had 3 blocks all in a quarter or two during the last game.
Robinson, floater for the Grizzlies. No good. Rebounded by Bradbury. Bradbury fighting for possession. And I believe they're going to call a jump ball. So, a Riverside basketball.
Coming in for the Grizzlies, that's number 14, Kaylee Knight for Brooke Marcingill, and McKinley Leslie, she's coming for Maddie Bradbury. Also coming in is Kaylin McClamond for Riverside.
West can't find anyone to pass to. Almost gets to the 5 seconds. Eventually finding someone. The ball will get kicked back to her. Now to McClamons. And then stolen by Robinson after I believe it was tipped by Juergens. Robinson, right wing, dribbling up to the point. Pass into the post. Stolen by Riverside. Riverside basketball then tipped away by Alika Robinson. Grabbed by Sydney Lewis. Lewis 1 foot on each side of the timeline. So they're going to call an over and back as she tries to put the ball down and dribble. Riverside basketball near sideline inbounding Zener.
Schoner coming in for Alika Robinson of the Grizzlies.
West at the point, over to the right wing. Now back up to the point, into the key to Riggles. Then stolen by Knight. Knight doing a great job on defense. Then Schoner and Riggles on the ground. And there is a jump ball. I believe it'll be rewarded towards Riverside. Rams inbounding. Zener finding Riggles, who puts up a jumper on the right short corner. It will not fall. Rebounded by Julie Schoner. Now over to the right wing. Now to Lewis. Lewis getting a big high pass to McKinley Leslie for the Grizzlies. Ball tipped away by West. And not quite sure what's going to be called.
Yeah, that foul, not exactly sure what it was, but charged to Ava West. Already her third person on the 4th team foul. And coming in for Riverside, that's Haley Lucas.
Kaylee Knight inbounding for the Grizzlies. Bounce pass to Lewis. Lewis puts up a 3. No good. A little bit short. Rebounded by Zener. Just 30 seconds remaining in the first period. Left short corner. Into the key. Tipped away by the Grizzlies. Stolen away by Evelyn Juergens. Juergens showing off her speed. Going up and drawing the foul. That'll send Evelyn Juergens to the line for the Grizzlies.
Foul charge number 24. That's Haley Lucas, who just subbed in for Riverside. Her first personal, the 5th team foul for the Rams.
Juergens, first free throw up, no good. Bouncing off the left side of the rim. Still a 1-point game, 13-12, just 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Second free throw up, also no good. Rebounded by Zener. Zener at the point. Over to the right wing to Nortz. Nortz back to Zener. 12 seconds. Now left short corner to a wide open McClamons, who puts it up and good. 1-point game. Riverside taking lead, just 2 seconds remaining. Lewis not realizing how much time is left on the court. She will sail a pass over the head of Knight. The ball will roll out. 1-point game. Riverside up 14-13. We'll be right back on this Grizzly basketball broadcast at the start of the second period.
Newport Dental and Associates is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Participating with all major insurance companies, Newport Dental provides complete family dentistry, including root canals, crowns, bridges, dentures, partials, and extractions. You may contact Newport Dental at 509-447-3105. That's 447-3105. Newport Dental, where their goal is to make your mouth healthy.
The home of Grizzly sports.
When I can't make it to a game on Friday night, I always tune in to Cubs FM.
When I'm working in the field and listening to the football game, my cows look at me like I'm really crazy.
Snap to Poncho, straight over the middle. He dives forward. Touchdown, Newport. There it is.
91.5 Cubs FM.
Cubs FM would like to thank Excess Portable Service for their support. Excess Portable Service provides portable chemical toilet rentals by the day, week, bi-weekly, or monthly for your construction site, business, weddings, and special events. You may contact Excess Portable Service Monday through Friday from 8 till 3:30 at 208-448-2290. That's 208-448-2290. You'll be pleased with our portables. That's Excess Portable Service.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes, where the Newport Lady Grizzlies are taking on the Riverside Rams. The score 14-13 in favor of Riverside, so tight game here as we go into the second period of action. It is Newport basketball taking it out. Far sideline is Kaylee Knight.
Ref talking with the Riverside coach. Not quite sure what they're discussing, but it's going to delay the game for now.
Yeah, and a big factor for Riverside that could potentially handicap them going into the rest of this game. The foul-troubled Ava West, I believe, Ava West, number 30. I believe she already has 3 personal fouls, and this is only the second period of action. And I think that the coach might be discussing with the ref the maybe the sensitivity of how they're calling a lot of fouls, because I know he was upset at the last foul that they got called. That was called on her. And it looks like both teams going back to their respective benches and the ref talking with the scoreboard officials.
Yeah, I have no clue what they're talking about. That probably is a fairly good argument by the Riverside coach. Not quite sure. Trying to listen to what the announcer's saying.
Riverside is going to receive a technical foul for an illegal substitution.
It looks like Riverside receiving a technical foul for an illegal substitution. So team foul against Riverside. They're 6th already in this half as the first period of action has just concluded. The refs still discussing it over with each other. Again, the score is 14-13, 1-point lead for the Riverside Rams. First period of action just ended. We've seen a very, very fast-paced game by both teams, by Newport and by Riverside. It looks like Newport sending Sydney Lewis to shoot those 2 free throws.
Yeah, Lewis, pretty smooth free throw shooter. Not quite sure who Riverside illegally subbed in. I believe it happened when West got her 3rd personal. I think she actually just walked off the court and the Riverside coach sent someone in, but not totally sure. First free throw up for Lewis, and good.
Yeah, that ties the game at 14. Grizzlies getting off to a good start is a big part, as the second free throw is good as well, is a big part of what they need to do to stay in this game. I mean, we saw them during their last game versus Riverside, versus Medical Lake, get off to a very good start. Medical Lake did as well. I believe the score was tied at 8, and then Medical Lake just went on this incredible 17-2 run, and the game from there was kind of ugly. So it is Newport basketball, 15-14 as the second free throw by Lewis was good. 7:47 remaining. Lewis with the ball, top of the key. Gets it to Jurgens, left short corner, now left wing. Schoner, quick jump shot from the left elbow, no good, a little bit to the left, as Schoner, along with Riggles, gets on the ground trying to get the ball.
One thing you see tonight is such a great intensity by both teams. I bet it has to do with such a close proximity battle. Every team is trying to battle for not only a win, but bragging rights as well.
Absolutely. The ball goes out of bounds, but it's still Newport basketball. I think it was a jump ball. And the ball goes out of bounds once again, this time off of Riverside. Still Newport basketball under their own hoop, inbounding Kaylee Knight. Close to the 5-second rule. Bounces it off another Riverside defender.
Smart play by Knight.
Yeah.
Her the 5-second rule, I believe it's 5 seconds, for the Grizzlies inbound. That's been biting the Grizzlies a whole bunch this season.
Absolutely. I agree with that. They get it into McKinley Leslie in the post. Nice turnaround jump shot. She gets that to fall from the right block. That was a beautiful move there by McKinley Leslie, extending their lead 17-14. They now have a 3-point lead as a quick jump shot taken from the right short corner. No good from McClamens. Riverside gets the rebound. Looks like there is a foul called on the Newport Grizzlies.
That foul is on number 14, Kaylee Knight for the Grizzlies. That's her first personal and the 4th team foul tonight for Newport.
Yeah, and Riverside was 6, so if they get one more, they will be in a bonus situation.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 44, Ali Kosel. And in for the Grizzlies, another quick sub, number 32, Alika Robinson. In for number 10, Sydney Lewis.
Coastal inbounding for the Rams as she gets it into a player on the left short corner. Grizzlies able to get their hands on it. Looks like maybe a jump ball. I believe I didn't see a foul called. Yeah, it looks like it is a jump ball. Still, Riverside basketball underneath their own hoop. They get it into left wing. That's Coastal. They get it into the post. Shot taken, no good, but able to draw the foul. Is McClamens, as she will have free throws coming up.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate foul on number 42, McKinley Leslie. That's her second personal and the 5th team foul tonight for Newport.
Yeah, so she needs to be careful as well. Similar situation to Ava West. She's the main post player for the Grizzlies, and I believe Ava West the main post player for Riverside. Second shot coming up. This one no good. Rebounded by Riverside. They put the shot right back up. No good. That shot was put up by Brittany Nortz. McKinley Leslie, speaking of her presence, is able to get the rebound. Fires her pass to the left wing. Robinson fakes a 3. Hands it off to McKinley Leslie. Top of the point. Great find inside to the right block. Unfortunately, Kaylee Knight missing the layup from the right block. But what a terrific find by McKinley Leslie. But as Knight is trying to get the rebound, Riverside defender looks like fouls her, I believe.
No, that'll be a jump ball. Both Knight and Nortz did a great job going up hard and getting the rebound together. So jump ball awarded to the Grizzlies.
That shot off the inbound, no good by Robinson. Riverside basketball. Top of the key is Coastal. Now left wing. Now inside to the post. That's Riggles. Gets a pass across to Lucas. The shot near the right elbow, no good. Rebounded by the Grizzlies.
One thing you see tonight is Julie Schoner. She's rebounding tremendously. That's got to be somewhere near her 8th rebound.
McKinley Leslie, right wing. Picks up her dribble. Step back, three-pointer, no good, a little bit long. Evelyn Jurgens was almost able to get the rebound for the Grizzlies. It is Riverside basketball. Quick jump shot taken. That one good by Brittany Nortz. So 17-16, the score, 1-point lead now for Newport with 5:51 remaining in this first half. There is a timeout taken on the court, so we will take a timeout as well on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Cubs FM thanks Caltran, the Kalispell Tribal Transit System, for their sponsorship of this broadcast. Caltran is a public transportation service operating on a fixed route from North Spokane to the Camas Wellness Center 3 times per day. Their services are also provided to the surrounding areas such as Cusick, Ione, Usk, and Newport. You may contact the Caltran office at 509-447-7247, or you may find them on the web at kalispelltribe.com.
Newport McDonald's, locally owned and operated, is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on Highway 2 in Newport, serving the Newport, Old Town, and Priest River areas for over 24 years. McDonald's is open Sunday through Thursday from 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Friday and Saturday until 12 a.m. McDonald's serves burgers, chicken McNuggets, McCafe drinks, and all-day breakfast. You can find them on the web at mcdonalds.com. Newport McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes. Newport Lady Grizzlies taking on the Riverside Rams. Tight game here as the score is 17-16. Just a 1-point lead for our Newport Grizzlies. Again, 5:50 remaining in the second period. Grizzly basketball getting into the right elbow. That's Kaylee Knight. She drives it in herself, misses the layup. Backside rebound by Alika Robinson, able to put up the left-handed layup as she was wide open there. Good rebounding by the Grizzlies so far overall. Riverside basketball as the score is 19-16, 3-point lead for the Grizzlies. They get it into the post. Great turnaround shot there by Sam Riggles, able to use a spin move to get closer to the basket and put up the easy bucket. 19-18. Lots of lead changes we've seen so far. Right now, Grizzlies with the lead by 1. Evelyn Jurgens drives in towards the right block before she's able to get near the basket. A foul called against Riverside.
That is a Ram foul charged to number 32, Kaylin McClymans. That's her first personal and the 17th foul. A couple subs in. Number 50, Ziana Pablos, and I believe number 20, Maddie Bradbury in for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, that is correct. As the first free throw off of the one-on-one situation is good, so she is rewarded with another one. Scored 20-18, 2-point lead now for the Grizzlies. Yeah, and as the Riverside Rams have 17 fouls, they definitely need to be careful as there's still 5 minutes to go in this first half. Second free throw, good as well for Evelyn Jurgens, extending their lead 21-18.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 30, Brooke Marson-Gill.
5:10 remaining in this first half. Might be able to hear the student section in the background. A lot of students showing up to this game to support the Grizzlies. Riverside basketball, the shot no good. Able to get her own rebound, that Sam Riggles. That shot is no good as well. Marson-Gill with the ball, driving it in left hand all by herself. Left block, puts up the shot. Great block. The block by Ali Kosel. It goes out of bounds. Still Grizzly basketball, though. That was a terrific block as Marson-Gill was driving very fast towards the basket.
Yeah, also some commendable hustle by Marson-Gill, driving end-to-end.
Shot no good off the inbound. Riverside basketball. 4:44 remaining in this first half. The score 21-18, 3-point lead for your Newport Grizzlies. 3-point shot taken, no good. That shot taken by Brittany Nortz. Lika Robinson with the rebound. She blows by everybody. Right-handed layup is good. Count the basket. She has a chance to make it a 3-point play and extend the Grizzly lead to 6 as it's a 5-point lead right now for the Grizzlies. 23-18, 4:30 remaining in this first half. She goes at the line, and yeah, that's the 8th team foul now for Riverside.
That foul is on number 44, Ali Kosel. That's her first personal. 8th foul tonight for the Rams.
The shot is good. 6-point lead. Grizzlies off a miscommunication. Alika Robinson, of all people, able to get the turnover. Able to get the ball off the turnover and goes up with another layup, and that is good. 26-18, 8-point lead. She gets another steal. Looks like a foul called on the Grizzlies, I believe. Or excuse me, called against Riverside. Another steal by Alika Robinson.
That is yet another foul on number 44, Ali Kosel for the Rams. That is her second, 9th team foul for a Riverside. That is back-to-back fouls for Kosel. And she just checked in somewhere near a minute ago, I believe.
Yeah, and I think, Brandon, we know who the player of the game for the Grizzlies is so far. Alika Robinson, steal after steal after steal, and bucket after bucket. She has the ball now, left wing for the Grizzlies. Gets it into the point. That's Kaylee Knight. Now right wing, Marson-Gill. Now back top of the key, showing her. Fakes with the left. Puts up the shot from the right elbow. Kaylee Knight trying to save it as it goes out of bounds. Riverside basketball.
Quick stat. Alika Robinson, 9 points for the Grizzlies. One of them was a made free throw.
Very impressive so far for Robinson, who did lead the Grizzlies last game. Blocked by Maddie Bradbury, who had 3 of those last game. Fast break opportunity. Robinson with the ball, trying to split 2 defenders. She does not get the shot to go, but it looks like a foul is called on Riverside, and she will have a chance to go to the line. And yeah, Riverside foul.
That foul is on number 50, Ziana Pablos. That is her first personal in the Riverside 10th team foul.
26-18, 8-point lead. Alika Robinson has a chance to extend it. Unfortunately, this one a little bit strong.
Checking in for the Rams, number 12, Brittany Zienert. And in for the Grizzlies, number 10, Sydney Lewis.
The second and final shot for Robinson. This one good. It bounces off the front iron and rolls in. 27-18, 9-point lead for the Grizzlies with 3:40 in this second period. Riverside basketball, ball being worked around the perimeter. Crossover, right to left crossover. Ball tipped by Alika Robinson. Riverside able to get the ball back. It goes out of bounds. Looks like maybe Sydney Lewis was able to get the tip. And Riverside basketball still under their own basket. Inbounding is Zienert. Gets it into the right wing 3-point shot. No good for Kosel. Ball rolls out of bounds off of a Newport defender. Still Riverside basketball.
It'll go off the hands of Julie Schoner for the Grizzlies. She goes up for the rebound, but Sam Riggles will throw it out of bounds. They're just going to call it off on her.
Quick jump shot taken just inside the three-point arc. No good from the point. And as Schoner going in for her millionth rebound of the game, looks like she draws the foul, and free throws coming up for her, and it should be 2 free throws as the Riverside Rams have 10 team fouls now.
Yep, that foul is awarded to number 42, Sam Riggles. That's her second personal, and I believe it's actually the 11th team foul for the Rams.
First shot, no good. Rolls in and then out, unfortunately. She has a chance to extend their lead to double digits if she's able to hit the second shot. 27-18 the score, 3:18 remaining. And she does make the second shot, 28-18, 10-point lead for the Grizzlies. Riverside basketball. Kosel with the ball at the point. Ball being worked around. Eventually makes its way. Three-point shot taken but blocked. Riverside able to get the ball back. And as it rolls out of bounds off of a Riverside defender, Grizzly basketball.
Checking in, number 30, Ava West for the Rams.
Yeah, and that's definitely a strategic move. Things not, kind of spiraling downhill so far for Riverside. And they are taking a risk putting Ava West in with 3 personal fouls, but it might be a risk they have to take to get this Riverside team back on track. And right on cue, Ava West tips the ball, and Riverside gets the ball. She puts up a 3, seeing if she can silence the crowd. No good. A little bit to the right, and Sydney Lewis with the rebound. Lewis jump stop. Marcingill, right wing, puts up the floater. No good. Looks like maybe Ava West getting a piece of it. Riverside basketball. West with the ball at the point. Now right wing. Now right baseline. Shot taken, blocked by Maddie Bradbury, her second of the game. Aggressive possession here as it goes out of bounds. Should stay Riverside basketball, and it does.
Yeah, one thing the Riverside Rams, I'm not sure they're going to be able to do is silence this massive Grizzly student section.
Absolutely. The whole student section on their feet. A lot of them varsity players who we just saw play and beat the Riverside boys team. That was a fun game to watch. Riverside basketball to get the ball into the post, and going up with the shot is Yana Pablos.
Yeah, Yana Pablos doing a great job going right through the arm of Sydney Lewis. That was a fair call by the ref. That's the first personal foul on Lewis and the 6th Grizzly team foul.
Shot is good as she puts up the free throw. That one airballs, so Grizzly basketball, maybe that was the spark that Riverside needed to maybe get a comeback here, as there's 2:10 remaining in this first half. The score 28-20. Robinson with the basketball. Left wing nearly stolen away by Pablos. Lewis left wing. Quick three-pointer taken. This one a little bit to the left. She took a little a left-footed jab step and was able to clear some space. Ball tipped away by Robinson, tipped away again, and stolen by Robinson. Pass ahead to Sydney Lewis, a little bit far, but Sydney Lewis able to throw it off of a Riverside defender. I believe that was Zenert. It looks like it was going out of bounds, but Lewis, great strategic play, throwing it off the legs of Zenert. Grizzly basketball, Robinson faking the 3 off the inbounds. Now Marcingill, great fake, drives into the lane, puts up the layup. That is good. She was able to bait the defender in as she did a little pump fake there. Got the defender jump and drived in for the wide open layup. 30-20 the score, and another steal by the Grizzlies. This time Sydney Lewis. 1:23 remaining in this first half. Lewis directing her offense now. Right wing, Brooke Marcingill fakes the three-pointer, picks up her dribble, gets it inside to a cutting Sydney Lewis. Right wing now gets it into a cutting Schoner, and Schoner, a little miscommunication there. Tried to get into Maddie Bradbury, goes out of bounds. Riverside basketball.
Yeah, that was a long pass from Lewis. She was directing traffic very well, though. A big chant started by the Grizzly student section. They've been chanting all night long, both for the guys' game and the girls' game.
Maybe the Grizzlies are feeding off that energy. Riverside able to hit a right short corner jump shot. 55 seconds remaining in the second period, and yeah, that shot was taken by Brittany Nortz, I believe. who's guarding Alika Robinson. Robinson gets it in right wing. Marcinko going up with a shot. No good, goes out of bounds, but they say it was deflected by a Riverside defender. Still Grizzly basketball as Lewis is inbounding it under their own basket, 45 seconds remain in this first half. The score 30-22. Robinson gets the ball off of the inbound, puts up the easy right-handed layup. 32-22. Riverside keeps hitting shots, but Grizzlies keep answering back. Deep three-pointer taken by Ava West. That one no good, a little bit short. Brittany North's able to get the rebound. Jump ball called as one of the Grizzly defenders are able to get their hand on it.
Yeah, Sydney Lewis doing a great job reaching into the arms of Nortz, grabbing the basketball. Jump ball rewarded to Riverside.
Pablos inside, shot taken, left block, no good. Marcinko fast break opportunities. There's 22 seconds. Looks like she's going to pull the ball back, Sydney Lewis. Now Julie Schoner trying to get the last shot of the half, I believe. Now to Lewis again, right wing. Patty Bradbury goes up with the layup with 8 seconds left from the right block. Nice turnaround, spin move to get into the lane. 12-point lead, 34-22. Deep three taken by Ava West. Air balls as the buzzer sounds, ending the first half. The score 34-22. Grizzlies have to be happy about that performance. They're up by 12. Stay tuned for some halftime stats on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Newport Hospital and Health Services is a proud and valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Newport Community Hospital is a trauma level 4 facility that offers many services including a 24-hour ER, diagnostic imaging, physical and rehabilitative therapy, general surgical care, birthing rooms, and laboratory services. Newport Hospital and Health Services is on the web at www.phed1.org, or you can call them at 509-447-2441. Again, that number is 509-447-2441.
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport Car Wash for their support of this broadcast. Newport Car Wash, located at 320 Union Avenue, is open 24 hours daily and offers a fully automated touchless drive-through service, self-service bays, and vacuums, both coin or prepaid token operated. You may contact Newport Car Wash for prepaid token information at 208-448-2290. Newport's only automated self-service car wash. That's Newport Car Wash. Newport Laundry is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM and this broadcast. Newport Laundry, located at 420 West Spruce, is open Monday through Sunday 8 to 7. Newport Laundry provides coin-operated self-service laundry facilities, personal and commercial full-service laundry, and drop-off dry cleaning services. You may contact Newport Laundry at 509-447-2809. Newport's full-service laundry and dry cleaning facility. That's Newport Laundry.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Brandon Noakes alongside Cameron Whittle. Very awesome game to watch. Score is 34-22. Grizzlies up by 12. Here are some halftime stats for the Riverside Rams. Brittany Zener with 2 points. Brittany Nortz with 8 points. The high score for Riverside so far. Ava West with 2. Caitlin McClemens with 2, and Sam Riggles with 6, and Ziana Pablos with 2. And stay tuned for some Grizzly basketball stats. 8:16 left in halftime.
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport Pizza for its support of this broadcast and Grizzly Athletics. Newport Pizza provides a full menu of pizza, calzones, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and drinks for dine-in, takeout, or delivery. You may contact Newport Pizza at 447-2500. That's 447-2500. Newport Pizza, celebrating 20 years of service to the Newport area.
We are the Grizz. 91.5 Cubs FM. Go Grizz!
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport First Baptist, located on the corner of 2nd and Spokane.
Immortal Youth Group, every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. Real for Life, a college-age study group, every 3rd and 4th Monday at 6 p.m. Sunday School for all ages at 9 a.m. Sunday Morning Celebration every Sunday at 10:15 a.m.
You may contact the Newport First Baptist at 509-447-3846. Newport First Baptist, sharing Jesus as He is with people as they are.
The Obstetric Center in Newport Hospital and Health Services is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. The OB offers a full-service medical staff and one-on-one service through the childbirth experience. They also provide classes that offer insight in what to expect on the journey of giving birth. You can find information at www.phed1.org or call them at 509-447-2441. Compassionate, comprehensive, close by. That's Newport Hospital and Health Services.
Cubs FM would like to thank Old Town Auto Sales for their support of Grizzly activities in this broadcast. Old Town Auto Sales buys, sells, and consigns cars, trucks, and RVs. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Saturdays, and close Sundays. You may contact Old Town Auto Sales at 208-437-4011. Nice cars for nice people. That's Old Town Auto Sales, located 1 block south of the stoplight in Old Town, Idaho.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Brandon Oakes alongside Cameron Whittle. Score is 34-22. Grizzlies up by 12. 6:08 left in halftime right now. Here are your Grizzly halftime stats. Sydney Lewis with 7 points. Maddie Bradbury with 2. Julie Schoner with 6 points. Brooke Marson-Gill with 3. Alika Robinson, the both Grizzly and game high scorer right now, with 12, making 2 of 3 of her free throws. McKinley Leslie with 2, and Evelyn Jurgens with 2.
Yeah, we've seen a very exciting game so far from the perspective of a Newport fan. The score 34-22. Once again, it's a 12-point lead for the Grizzlies. Very, very fast-paced with lots of action. And as it's sort of a Spirit Week thing, I'm not sure what you would classify it as, sort of. It's the Race for Rowan. So there's a lot of certain fundraisers happening. One of those is a lot of the fans trying to shoot half-court shots on the court right now. A couple of them have made it. And, yeah, it's good to see just a lot of people from the community and from the school getting involved. The student section is big. And, I believe the goal is to raise a minimum of $500 for the Raise for Rowan, who's helped out a lot of families who have dealt with the unexpected loss of a child in the past. So it's good to see everyone coming out. Again, the score 34-22, 12-point lead for the Grizzlies, 4:45 remaining till the start of the second half.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, the Raise for Rowan, what they do is they they give money to the families who have unfortunately lost a child. They've done it a couple times in the recent years. They help pay for funeral and other costs for families just to help them out in their time of need. It is such a great thing. So the Grizzlies trying to raise as much money as possible.
Yeah, and having fun while do it. As a few people have made half-court shots as we've been talking. They have a chance to win certain prizes. And yeah, just good to see lots of people involved. 4 minutes remaining till the start of the second half. Stay tuned on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Owen's Grocery, Deli, and Soda Fountain is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM, located at 337 South Washington Avenue in Newport, across from the Big Wheel. Owen's provides a full-service grocery, deli, soda fountain, and catering service. Open 7 to 6, Monday through Friday, 8 to 6 on Saturday, and closed Sunday. Owens may be contacted at 509-447-3525. Family-owned and operated since 1938, Cubs FM says thank you to Owen's Grocery, Deli, and Soda Fountain.
Newport's Perfection Tire is a valued sponsor of this broadcast and Grizzly activities. Located at 311 West Walnut Avenue, Perfection Tire is Newport's distributor of Cooper tires, and they provide full mechanical services by an ASE certified technician. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. You may contact Newport's Perfection Tire at 447-3933. Locally owned and operated, Cubs FM says thank you to Newport's Perfection Tire.
Ponderay Valley Network is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM, located on 108 South Washington Avenue next to the Newport Library. POVN provides high-speed fiber and wireless internet to the Ponderay and Bonner County. They also offer professional local tech support and network monitoring. You may contact POVN at 509-447-3067 or online at povn.com. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in winter and 9 to 5 in the summer. Ponderay Valley Networks, everything internet.
Cubs FM gives a special thank you to Ponderay County PUD. Ponderay County PUD provides funds for electric bills to families in Ponderay County who are facing financial crisis situations due to employment layoffs, medical conditions, or other unexpected circumstances through their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Ponderay PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 447-3137. Quality service at low cost. That's Ponderay County PUD.
Welcome to Newport High School. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Oakes, Newport Lady Grizzlies. taking on the Riverside Rams, where the score is 34-22 at halftime, so 12-point lead for Newport. 1:50 remaining till the start of the second half. We're going to take one more short break, so stay tuned on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Riverbank Family Restaurant and Faze Lounge is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on 402 North Idaho in Old Town on the right side of the Ponderay Bridge, Riverbank Family Restaurant and Faze Lounge serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays starting at 4. They are open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You may find them on Facebook or by calling 208-437-0892. Overlooking the beautiful Ponderay River, that's Riverbank Family Restaurant and Faze Lounge.
Rogers Body and Frame is a proud sponsor of Grizzly Athletics and Cubs FM. Located at 530 South Cass and Highway 2 in Newport, Rogers provides full-service auto collision repair, working with all insurances, with loaner cars available while your vehicle is being repaired. Rogers Body and Frame is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. You may find them on the web at rogersbodyandframe.com, or you may call them at 447-4225. Rogers Body and Frame, like it never happened.
The home of Grizzly Sports. Cubs FM 91.5 FM. We are the Grizz.
Cubs FM says thank you to Siebers Pharmacy for their support of this broadcast. Siebers Pharmacy is open from 8 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 Saturday, closed Sunday, and they may be contacted at 509-447-2484. Siebers Pharmacy is Newport's independently owned, full-service Health Mart pharmacy, filling prescriptions and offering a wide selection of gift items. Siebers Pharmacy, located at 336 South Washington Avenue in Newport.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes. Start of the second half, about to begin. The score 34-22, 12-point lead for the Newport Grizzlies as we go into the start of this third period. Absolutely just very fast-paced game so far for both teams, especially the Newport Grizzlies. The Riverside Rams got into a little bit of foul trouble. Part of the reason why they're down 12, it is Grizzly basketball. Robinson with the ball at the point. Now Schoner left wing. Back to the point. That's Lewis. Now right wing. Marcingill. Marcingill drives right baseline. Gets into the lane. Beautiful layup. Picking up right where they left off in this third period. 36-22 now the score. 14-point lead for the Grizzlies. Ava West, key player for Riverside with the ball. Fires a pass all the way across to the right elbow. Stolen away by Schoner. Gets a pass to Robinson. Several players end up on the ground for both teams.
Yeah, that should be a jump ball rewarded towards Riverside.
And you're correct. Inbounding. Zener gets it to West. She gets the ball back. Top of the key, now West. Right wing, ball tipped away. West able to recover in the back court. Now dribbles up to the front court towards the right elbow. Gets the pass to the right baseline. Three-point shot, no good. Taken by Brittany Nortz. They're able to get their own rebound. Shots no good. They get their own rebound once again. They put up the shot, no good. Sam Riggles able to draw the foul, and she's headed to the free throw line.
Sydney Lewis will get that foul for the Grizzlies. That's her second personal and the first team foul for Newport.
2 shots coming up for Riggles. First one up and good. 36-23 the score. Just over 7 minutes remaining in this third period. Second shot up. No good. Riverside able to get their own rebound. That shot no good as well. Looks like Leslie may have gotten a piece of it. Newport finally takes the basketball away. Lewis at the left block, now to the right block. Robinson takes a power dribble, puts up the shot. That is good, right in the face of Brittany Nortz. 38-23 is the score. 6:40 remaining in this third period. West with the ball, top of the key. Now right wing. Zener now. She tries to fire a pass across, all the way across to Kozel, left wing. Flies over her head. Grizzly basketball near sideline.
Grizzlies coming out strong again at the start of the second half, just like they've been doing for the last probably 4 or 5 games. Coach Fred always doing a great job getting his team pumped up.
Grizzly basketball. Leslie with the ball, top of the key. Now Marcingill, right short corner. Lewis, right baseline, inside to Leslie. Stolen away by Ava West. She's driving right short corner. Kicks it out wide open. Three-pointer taken. No good. Shot by Zener. Marcingill, fast break opportunity. Right block, puts up the layup. No good. Able to draw the foul against Riverside.
That foul is on number 12, Brittany Zener. That's her first personal and Riverside's first team foul. One thing that's coming out very, don't quite know how to say it. Well, it's showing quite well for the Grizzlies is the way their communication has been developing all around. The Grizzlies have been able to find so many open passes tonight, like in cutting fast breaks, someone coming in as a second trailer. So the Grizzlies have been doing a great job working on that. Checking in, number 10, Kaylee Sevchek.
Both free throws good, and yeah, you're right. It is kind of hard to explain. They're just clicking offensively, defensively, and everything's going well for the Grizzlies as the score 40-23, 17-point lead for the Grizzlies as they get a steal. Great pass ahead to Robinson, puts up the shot, no good, and the ball falls right into the hands of Ava West, who is stepping out of bounds, so Grizzly basketball under their own hoop.
That was another great pass, another floater right into Robinson's hands. Grizzly basketball.
Leslie, floater off the inbound, no good from the right block. Riverside with the rebound. West with the ball, deep right wing. Passes further into the right wing. Attempted to get the ball inside the post to West. Tipped away by Lewis, I believe. And she was the one guarding Brittany Nortz there who fired the pass.
More and more defensive presence for the Grizzlies all around the floor. They've been doing such a great job tonight.
Speaking of which, Sydney Lewis able to get her hands on the ball. Still Riverside basketball, though, off the inbound. And Schoner and McKinley Leslie both end up on the ground for the Grizzlies. Jump ball rewarded to the Grizzlies. Just outstanding hustle, we're saying, from the Grizzlies. You know, loose balls, players are ending up on the floor. And I think you can see the benefit of those hustle plays on the scoreboard. Robinson with the ball, able to shake a defender, tries to fire a pass across to Sydney Lewis. West with the steal. Layup no good as she fired it to the right block. Another floater, this one is good. Shot taken by Sevchek.
This is the first time Sevchek's checked in all game, already making a difference.
Robinson right wing. Pump fake, gets into the right baseline, right block, puts up the floater, no good, rebounded by Leslie of the Grizzlies, puts up the shot from the left block, no good. Lewis gets the rebound, that shot blocked. Fighting for the ball, just several players. Finally a foul is called, and Sydney Lewis just out of steam. She leans on her legs, looks like that foul called against Riverside.
Yeah, that foul is on number 10, Kylie Sevchek. That's her first personal and the second Riverside team foul tonight.
Lewis inbounding for the Grizzlies under their own hoop. Robinson puts up the shot, and that is good off the inbound, making the score 42-25 with 5:30 remaining in this third period. I believe that is a 17-point lead, if I'm not mistaken.
That is a Newport foul charged to number 30, Brooke Marcingill. I believe that's her second personal foul and second team foul tonight for the Grizz.
Coming in for Riverside, that's number 24, Haley Lucas. It is Riverside basketball. Again, the score 42-25. They quickly get the ball inside to Sam Riggles. Nice floater right in the face of McKinley Leslie. Able to cut the deficit a little bit. 42-27 the score. Schoner right wing. Now Lewis right baseline. Cross to the right elbow. Marcingill trying to fire a pass to Leslie. Eventually does get there as it bounced off a few defenders. Nice shot there by Leslie, making the score 44-27.
Yeah,
4 minutes remaining. Go ahead, Brandon.
Sorry, that ball went right over the head of Sam Riggles. It looks like Marcingill jumped up and then threw it straight down, making it almost a bounce pass to Leslie.
Yeah, the shot by Riverside, no good. Rebounded by Julie Schoner once again. Picks up her dribble, hands it off to to Robinson. Ball deflected, but right into the hands of Schoner. Leslie turnaround jump shot, no good, little bit short. Nearly gets her own rebound, but taken by Riggles. Sydney Lewis saves it from going out of bounds. They're almost able to get the steal, but Riggles keeps the ball for Riverside. West drives into the post, fires a pass across to the right block, and Newport with the foul, trying to reach in there on Sam Riggles.
That foul will be charged to number 10, Sydney Lewis. That is her third personal and the third Grizzly team foul.
Looks like a timeout called by Newport. Again, the score 44-27, 3:22 remaining in this third period. We'll be right back on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they offer full-service hardware along with customer service to help you take care of your home. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Once again, that's 437-5669. They are located just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2. Selkirk Ace Hardware, your hometown difference.
Sherman Campbell Funeral Home and Crematory is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM, located in Newport on the corner of South Spokane Avenue and West 2nd Street, 1 block west of City Hall. You may contact Sherman Campbell Funeral Home at 509-447-3118. Sherman Campbell provides quality funeral and memorial services, as well as pre-planned services. Our family serving your family. That's Sherman Campbell Funeral Home and Crematory.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes, where the Newport Lady Grizzlies are taking on the Riverside Rams. They have quite a big lead, 44-27, the score in favor of Newport, 3:22 remaining in this third period. We're coming out of a timeout where it is Riverside basketball. Fire a pass across to West, drives into the paint, puts up floater, no good. Fast break opportunity now for Robinson. No one in front of her, puts up the layup, no good, a little bit short. She gets her own rebound, reverse layup, no good, but she's able to draw the foul. She missed the layup, but we'll forgive her because she's had several fast break layups already in this game.
That foul is charged to number 32, Kaylin McClamis. That is her second personal and the third team foul tonight for Riverside.
The first free throw's good. It bounced off the back of the rim and all the way up to around the shot clock area and eventually fell in. 45-27 the score in favor of Newport. Second free throw, this one swishes. Riverside basketball, 46-27 the score. I believe that's a 19-point lead for the Grizzlies. 3 minutes remaining in this third period. Ava West with the ball at the point. Robinson almost able to get the steal. West takes a three. Right wing area, no good, but able to get the rebound. That's Sam Riggles. Puts up the shot, no good. Able to draw the foul, though, against Newport.
That foul will be Newport's number 22, Julie Schoner. That's her first personal and the 14th foul tonight for the Grizz.
So 2 free throws coming up for Sam Riggles. First one a little bit short. Trying to cut the deficit to only 18 if she hits the shot.
I have no doubt the Grizzly fans are getting in the head of Sam Riggles and all the rest of the Riverside Rams. They are chanting, and they have been all night long, super loud.
Great job as the free throw's no good. Ava West missing her shot, but then getting the rebound over several defenders, just towering over everyone. She puts up a shot, and that's good. 46-29 the score, and Newport throwing it out of bounds. This is where they need to keep it together, you know. Riverside scoring a few points in a row. They throw it out of bounds. They still have a pretty comfortable lead, but that can change very quickly. Riverside basketball, West to the left wing, now left baseline. The Claments with the ball. Ball out of bounds off of Julie Schoner for Newport. So Riverside basketball near sideline.
Great defense by Julie Schoner for the Grizzlies.
They get the ball inside to the post, and McKinley Leslie looks like she got, it looked to us maybe like she got all ball. Refs might have saw something different than us. Foul call against Newport.
Yep, that foul is on McKinley Leslie, number 42 for the Grizzlies. That is her third personal and the 15th foul tonight for Newport.
First of 2 shots is good. 46-30, 16-point lead for the Grizzlies. One more free throw coming up. Again for Sam Riggles. This one good as well. That's not easy to do, to shoot free throws and make both of them when you have an entire student section chanting to the right of you. It is Newport basketball. They turn it over, but they get the ball right back. That's Robinson, right wing. 3-point shot taken. Robinson no good. Schoner able to get the rebound. That shot no good. Lewis able to get the rebound. Drives right past her defender, Sam. She drives right past Sam Riggles and puts up the shot from the left block. That is good. It is Riverside basketball to score 48-31. Looks like a foul called on Newport, I believe.
That foul is on number 10, Sydney Lewis. She is definitely in foul trouble right now with 4 fouls. 16 fouls tonight for the Grizz.
Yeah, and speaking of foul trouble, Ava West, she was in pretty bad foul trouble with 3 in the first half, but she has not fouled since then, I believe. She's been able to keep it together. She's also been in the free throw line a few times. She's only converted 3 of 8 of those, however. Foul on Riverside, Newport basketball.
That is on number 12, Brittany Zener. That is her second personal and the 14th foul tonight for the Rams.
Newport basketball in the backcourt. That's Robinson. Ava West stepping up to guard her, trying to force her left. Robinson hands the ball to Schoner. Robinson gets it right back. Great ball movement for the Grizzlies. Robinson goes up for the shot. No good. Backside rebound by Leslie. Easy layup is good. 50-31. Back to a 19-point lead for the Grizzlies. 1:15 remaining in this third period. West hands the ball off right baseline. 2-point shot is good by Haley Lucas, as her foot was on the line there on the right baseline. Newport basketball 50-33, just under a minute remaining. And as Newport trying to get the ball inside of the post, foul called against Riverside.
Yep, that was an easy foul for the refs to see. It was on number 24, Haley Lucas. Second personal foul and 15th foul tonight for the Rams tonight.
Newport basketball. They get it into Evelyn Jurgens, who was stepping on the sideline. And yeah, she knew it too. So Riverside basketball, 55.9 seconds remain, 50-33 the score. I believe that's a 17-point lead for the Grizzlies. Just under a minute remaining. West with the ball, who's been directing the offense so far for Riverside. Deep 2 taken, no good. Shot taken by Brittany Zener. Newport basketball, ball tip, but Schoner able to get it anyways. Dribbles, loses it out of bounds. The ball was not out of bounds. Still Newport basketball. Marcingill throws it off of a defender. Still Grizzly basketball. That's actually a very smart move. If you're trapped and you have a clear shot, go ahead and throw it off of a defender's legs. It'll roll out of bounds and you'll have a chance to settle down.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 20, Maddie Bradbury. Great sight to see her come in, but a sad sight for the Grizzlies to see a great 3-point and just an all-around offensive player, McKinley Leslie, to come out.
Absolutely. She's so good at that 3-point shot, especially from the point. 18 seconds remaining, score 50-33. Riverside has the ball stolen away by Robinson. Fast break opportunity. And as she goes up with the left-handed layup, foul called against Riverside. So 2 shots coming up for Robinson.
That foul is on number 12, Brittany Zener. That is her 3rd personal and the 16th foul tonight for the Rams.
Yeah, both teams with 6 as the third period will come to a close in 11.2 seconds. First free throw good for Robinson.
Checking in for the Rams, number 22, Brittany Nortz, and in for the Grizzlies, number 14, Kaylee Knight. Grizzlies looking like they're putting in all of their strongest defensive players.
Second free throw is good as well for Robinson. 52-33, 19-point lead for the Grizzlies. Just under 10 seconds remaining. Now it's 7. Right wing. Now back to West. Drives to the point. Puts up a 3. No good. A little bit to the left. And the buzzer sounds. That was a wide open look there by Ava West. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to get it to fall. The score at the end of the third period, 52-33, 19-point lead for the Grizzlies. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter action on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
UNICEF Packaging is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. UNICEF is a contract manufacturer of compounding, filling, and packaging of pharmaceuticals, specializing in liquids and gels. UNICEF is located on Industrial Drive in Sandpoint, Idaho. You may find them on the web at unicef.com. UNICEF Packaging, solving customers' problems, always looking for talented help. Again, Cubs FM says thank you to UNICEF.
The Camas Center for Community Wellness is a valued sponsor of this broadcast. The Camas Center provides an early learning center, walk-in childcare, a teen room, deli, fitness and aquatic center, a meeting room, as well as medical and dental clinic services. You may contact the Camas Center at 509-447-7122 or on the web at kalispelltribe.com, meeting the health and social needs of tribal members and the community. Cubs FM says thank you to the Camas Center for Community Wellness.
Welcome back to Newport High School. Great game to watch. Grizzlies up, score 52-33. 8 minutes left in the fourth period, just getting ready to start the last quarter of the game.
Yeah, and a 19-point lead for the Grizzlies, but do not think it's over. Crazier things have happened. And yeah, good lead for the Grizzlies, but they do need to continue to play strong to maintain their lead.
Riverside basketball, middle of the key. Shot gets put up, no good. Saved by Kaylee Knight, right into the hands of Bradbury. Two Riverside defenders surrounding Bradbury. It'll end up being a jump ball going towards Newport. Heavy press put on by the Rams. Julie Schoner inbounding for the Grizzlies. Schoner bounce pass to Bradbury. Bradbury almost losing her footing, driving hard, almost tipped away by West. Bradbury able to retain. And a little bit of some sort of a mental slip by Maddie Bradbury for the Grizzlies. She will cross the timeline and pass it right back into the hands of Julie Schoner. That is just the little bit of the younger inexperience of the Grizzlies showing in this time of a high-stress game. Riverside shot put off the right wing by Brittany Zehnert. Deep three, great shot. It is good. Grizzly basketball. Robinson passing right into the hands of Riggles. Bradbury able to retain the ball. One of the Rams players and Bradbury jumping on the ball, and there's going to be a foul on the Rams, sending Maddie Bradbury to the line for the Grizzlies.
Foul charge number 34 of the Grizzlies. That's Maddie Lamb. Her first personal, now the 7th team foul for the Rams, so they're in a bonus situation there.
Shot gets put up, rebounded by Kaylee Knight, then tipped right out of her hands as she tries to go back up. West has the ball. Left wing now up to the point to Nortz. Nortz, ball gets tipped by Robinson. West able to retain it. Now over to the left wing. Nortz has the ball, puts down one dribble, then picks it back up. Tipped away by Bradbury. Bradbury able to keep the steal, getting it to Schoner. Schoner crossing over. Now on the left wing, bounce pass also on the left wing to Robinson. Now left short corner to Knight. Now back out to Schoner, who tries to drive past Nortz. Then Robinson picks the pocket of West, then finds, I believe that's Julie Schoner, who goes up with it very strong. She is checked to the ground. I believe she's a little shaken up on the play. The ball does not roll in, but that will send Julie Schoner for the Grizzlies to the line.
Foul charge number 42, Sam Riggles, her third personal, now the 8th team foul. So if it's a shooting foul, it's 2 shots. And yeah, it looks like, I believe before that play happened, she fell to the ground, and you could hear it from here. It looks like she scraped her knees on the gym floor and slid across pretty good, which never feels good.
Yeah, I believe she hit her knees, and then the front part of her body slammed onto the ground, so she hit somewhere like on her face. Sydney Lewis shooting for Schoner. First free throw up, no good. Still a 16-point game. Score is 52-36, 6:37 left in the fourth period. Lewis, second free throw up. It will fall. Riverside basketball. 17-point game now, 53-36, 6:32 left in the fourth period. Nortz on the left wing. Getting a screen, dribbling over to the point, trying to do some sort of pick and roll. She gets it to Zehnert. Now another handoff to Nortz. Nortz left wing, getting into the post to West. West kicking out right wing to Riggles. Riggles putting up a shot. No good. Then a putback by Ava West over one of the Grizzly defenders. Grizzly basketball. Knight bounce pass into Juergens. Juergens driving hard, just passing the timeline. Deep right wing, getting to Schoner, who is also on the, getting to Lewis, who's on the right wing, dribbling deep to the point. Still Sydney Lewis for the Grizzlies. Now over to the left wing is Juergens. Juergens now to the point to Bradbury. Bradbury, right wing, Robinson. Robinson driving in, kicking out to Knight. Knight passing up a shot into Lewis on the right wing. Now right elbow. Robinson putting it up with just 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and it rolls in. Great shooter's touch by Alika Robinson for the Grizzlies, making the score 55-38. Grizzlies up. 5:33 left in the fourth period. Deep three gets put up by Nortz. No good. Rebounded by Riggles. Kaylee Knight sliding across the floor around Riggles, latching onto the ball, causing a jump ball. It'll go towards Riverside. Checking in for the Grizzlies is McKinley Leslie.
Yeah, and that shot by Robinson, who's coming out now for the Grizzlies, it just hung there on the rim for a solid 2 seconds before it decided to drop in.
Zener can't find anyone to pass to. Finally gets it to someone. Now inbounded into the post to West. And West will get fouled on the right block. The shot will not fall as it goes off the top of the glass, but she is going to be fouled. So that'll send Ava West to the line for the Rams. First free throw up. No good. Bounces in and out.
That foul was charged to Kaylee Knight, and that's her second personal, and the 17th foul for the Grizzlies, so they are also in a bonus situation.
West, second free throw up. It will fall, making it now just a 16-point game, 55-39, 5:23 left in the fourth period. Heavy press set up by the Rams. Lewis doing a great job of shaking West, driving hard into 3 Riverside defenders on the right block, able to draw the foul. Sydney Lewis to the line for the Grizzlies.
Foul charge number 34, Maddie Lamb of Riverside. So 2 free throws coming up for Sydney Lewis because of the shooting foul. But how about the crossover move by Lewis in the backcourt? Shook the defender and it eventually led to her being fouled.
Lewis, first free throw up, no good. Still a 16-point game, 55-39, 5:16 left in the fourth period. Lewis, great job keeping her composure all game. Loud crowd. Second free throw up, also no good. Rebounded by Bradbury. Bradbury going up very hard on the right block. As she goes up, shot will not roll in. She is fouled by one of the Rams. So that'll send Maddie Bradbury to the line.
Foul charge to Sam Riggles, her 4th personal. And now the 10th team foul. So 2 shots from Maddie Bradbury as she sinks the first one.
Bradbury making more and more stellar plays and just another fantastic all-around performance today. She's been doing that. She's been progressing so well throughout the season.
Absolutely. She's a player to look forward to watching to in the future. She's only a freshman.
Right block, is Riggles, who goes up with it easily wide open on the right block with the right hand. Shot will roll in. Score 56-41, 4:59 left in the fourth period. There is a timeout on the floor, and we will take one too on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
In Newport, Washington, we are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS. Cubs FM, Newport High School.
Cubs FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 520 Highway 2 at the east end of the Old Town Bridge, they are open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 5, and Sunday, 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers all types of building materials, including lumber, tools, hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn and care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply. Large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Bonner Saw and Power Equipment is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located at 682 High Street in Priest River, Idaho, Bonner Saw is an authorized dealer of Husqvarna and Echo chainsaws, as well as lawn and garden equipment, sales, and service. Bonner Saw and Power Equipment can be contacted at 208-448-1522. That's 208-448-1522. Bonner Saw and Power Equipment, where our customers are our neighbors and our friends.
Welcome back to Newport High School. 4:59 left in the fourth period. Close game. Grizzly basketball. Lewis getting the inbound from Knight. Driving hard against the one-man press. At the point, Lewis now left wing to Leslie. Leslie driving in hard, losing the ball, then tipped away from Bradbury. Then out to Juergens. Juergens takes the shot. Shot unfortunately will not fall. Rebounded by Riggles. Riggles now to Lamb. Lamb will jump stop, then walk a couple steps. So they're going to call a travel on the Rams. Grizzly basketball, Knight inbounding again.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the refs were going to call it there. It was definitely a travel, a little bit of a late whistle, but eventually they did catch it.
Knight, hard bounce pass to Jurgens. Jurgens almost getting the screen. Leslie very smart not to, knowing it'd be a moving screen. Getting it to Lewis to the point. Now left corner to Knight. Knight shooting, no good. Rebounded by Leslie. Leslie right block, putting up a great spin move. Going up and shoots into the hands of Sam Riggles of the Rams. She will draw the foul. That'll send McKinley Leslie to the line for the Grizz.
Foul charge number 12, Brittany Ziener. That is her 4th personal. And the 11th team foul. Somewhere around the area, our scoreboard only goes up to 10. So 2 shots either way coming up for Leslie.
Great shot by Leslie. First one is up and good. Second one, also good. Making it now a 17-point game. 58-41, 4:16 left in the 4th period. West has the ball now for the right wing. Now right short corner to Lamb. Lamb picking up a dribble, kicking it out to Ziener. Ziener skip pass left elbow to Nortz. Nortz shooting it. No good. Rebounded by Riggles. Riggles will get the ball tipped out by one of the Grizzlies. And they're going to say it went out on, I believe, Riggles. So Grizzly basketball. Kaylee Knight inbounding for the Grizzlies. Another heavy press set up by the Rams. Lewis getting a screen from Leslie. She's able to plant her feet this time. Lewis getting the ball tipped away by West. And a foul is called on Ava West. That, I believe, is her 4th personal. Yeah. Definitely in foul trouble.
Yeah, and that's one of those fouls where I understand why they call it. I also understood why they called it. Could have gone either way. But yeah, that is her 4th personal. She definitely has to be careful.
First free throw is up and good. Lewis puts up her second. Also good. Making the score 60-41, 3:50 left in the 4th period. 19-point game. Big three gets taken by Riverside. No good. Rebounded by Nortz. Nortz now getting it to the free throw line to Ziener. She puts up a shot, then is fouled by one of the Grizzlies. So that's going to send Ziener to the line for the Rams.
Yeah, foul charge number 20, Maddie Bradbury. She definitely got a piece of the ball, and that would have been her 3rd block, I believe, if it had not turned to a foul. She kind of came down a little bit aggressively with the hand, and yeah, good call there by the refs as she hit the hand on the shot.
First and only free throw is up. No good. They're actually going to call a lane violation.
Yeah, and that was actually the 2nd free throw attempt. The first one was not good either.
So that's going to be a 3rd free throw. Ziener up and also no good. Rebounded by Leslie. Great rebound by McKinley Leslie over the head of Ava West. Leslie driving hard. Deep left wing. Now up to the point to Schoner. Sorry, scratch that. Lewis. Sydney Lewis directing traffic. Staying at the point. 3:19 left. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Bradbury kicking out. Kicking out to Knight. Knight getting it to Leslie, right wing. Leslie trying to find a shot. 5 seconds left. And the ref is going to see an offensive foul. So it'll be a Riverside basketball.
Foul called once again on Maddie Bradbury of the Grizzlies. Just a player control foul. I believe it might have been on a screen of some sorts.
Right wing now up to the point to West. West left elbow. Kicking out to Nortz. Nortz putting up the ball. Putting up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Knight. Knight bounce pass to Leslie. Taken by Nortz. Then ball tipped away to Zeinart, who goes up hard on the right wing. The ball will get swatted away from her. The ref will call a foul. So that'll send Zeinart to the line again for the Rams.
Foul charge to Kaylee Knight, her 3rd personal, and now the 10th team foul for the Grizzlies. 2 shots coming up, and yeah, it was a great job there by Zeinart as the play was essentially, over. She could have kept going down to the other side of the court. Great job by her not to give up on the play, and she's rewarded with free throw shots.
Whole bunch of subs in for the Grizzlies. Number 30, Brooke Marcingill. Number 22, Julie Schoner. And number 32, Alika Robinson also checking in. Number 24, Haley Lucas in for the Rams.
Great to see Julie Schoner coming back in after a scary fall.
Zeinhart, second free throw up, no good. I believe she is 0 for 4 free throw-wise. Grizzly basketball. Lewis, long pass to Schoner, almost picked off. Grab then to Robinson, now for the right wing to Julie Schoner, Grizzly basketball. Leslie, right corner, driving in hard, putting up a reverse layup and fouled, sending McKinley Leslie to the line for the Grizzlies. 2:32 left in the fourth period. Score 60-41. Grizzlies with the 19-point lead.
Foul charge number 42, Sam Riggles. That is her fifth foul, so don't be surprised to see her come out. And looks like she will be replaced by Pablos, as she has fouled out of the game.
Yeah, Ziana Pablos, another big post player in for the Rams. She's been doing a great job all night, boxing out and getting some great rebounds. Leslie, first free throw up, unfortunately no good. Still a 19-point game, 60-41, 2:32 left in the fourth period.
Not only have we witnessed a very fast-paced game, but also a very aggressive game, which I think those two kind of come hand in hand. I believe both teams in the double bonus in each of these halves.
Yeah, 20-point game now after that second free throw taken by Leslie, which is made. Three gets put up at the point, rebounded by Lewis. That three is put up by the Rams. Lewis doing a great job shaking Riverside defenders as they put up a big press. Out to Robinson, now back to Lewis. Lewis trying to drive by West. Kicking out to Robinson, who does a great job cutting. Going up, putting up a jumper off the left elbow. No good, rebounded by Marcingill. Marcingill and Haley Lucas for the Rams will collide in the left corner. And a foul is called on Riverside, so that'll send Brooke Marcingill for the Grizzlies to the line.
Foul charge number 24, Haley Lucas. That is her third personal. So 2 shots coming up for Brooke Marcingill.
Marcingill, first free throw up. It will roll in off the nose of the rim. Now a 21-point game, 62-41, 2:01 left in the fourth period. Grizzlies are up. Second free throw up and good as well. 22-point game, 63-41.
One thing I've kind of noticed throughout this game about Alika Robinson, as we saw kind of on that last possession, even if she's off balance with her shots, which sometimes she is, she's always able to get that really good shooter's touch, which is how a couple of her shots have gone in this game.
Julie Schoner and Brittany Nortz going up, and grabbing the rebound, then both falling to the ground. So they're going to call a foul on Julie Schoner for the Grizzlies, second personal, and 10th team foul for the Grizzlies.
10th or 11th, or even 12th, we don't know because it only goes up to 10.
First free throw up and good for Nortz.
Coming in for the Grizzlies, sorry Brandon, Maddie Bradbury and Kaylee Knight.
Coming out is Leslie and Lewis, 2 offensive stars so far this year for the Grizzlies. 2 bigger post players coming in, though, Knight and Bradbury. Number 50, Ziana Pablos jumping up with the rebound. Knight will fall after she tries to box out Pablos. So Pablos will kind of shove her to the ground, then jump over, then trip over her. So a foul is called on Knight. Not quite sure what the ref says it is. Regardless, it is a foul, so that'll send Pablos to the line, shooting 2. First one's up and good. 20-point game, 63-43. Second free throw up, way to the right. So still a 20-point game. Grizzly basketball. They're going to stop the play. So the Grizzlies have to inbound it. Grizzly basketball. Julie Schoner left wing now to Marcingill, also on the left wing. Marcingill passing into 2 Ram defenders, then stolen by Robinson. And as Robinson tries to go for the wide open breakaway, there will be a late whistle by the ref. I have no idea what it's called, but it will send Brittany Nortz to the line.
Yeah, maybe it's the angle we are up here, but that looked like it should have been a clean steal there by Alika Robinson, who surely would have had a wide-open fast break layup. But, yeah, foul called against her second personal.
Nortz, first free throw up, no good. Second free throw up. That one will fall. 19-point game, 63-44, 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Marcingill has the ball for the Grizzlies, just passing the timeline. Losing the ball, taken away by Lucas. Lucas is fouled. I believe that'll send Haley Lucas of the Rams to the line, shooting 1-1.
Foul charge number 30, Brooke Marcingill, her third personal. And coming in, or excuse me, that's a timeout by Newport. So we'll take a timeout as well on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they offer full-service hardware along with customer service to help you take care of your home. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Once again, that's 437-5669. They are located just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2. Selkirk Ace Hardware, your hometown difference.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes, score 63-44 as we are coming near the end of the game, 1:24 remaining in this fourth period.
Haley Lucas shooting for the Rams. First free throw up. She'll actually be shooting two, as I believe they're in double bonus. First one up, no good. Score is 63-44. Second one up, also no good, rebounded. Almost rebounded by Bradbury, then saved by Robinson. They'll say Robinson's right foot was on the baseline. So Riverside basketball under the hoop.
I'm not sure, but you guys might be able to hear the loudness and the volume of the student section in the background trying to distract the free throw shooter.
Left wing is Nort's, ball almost hit by Schoner. Schoner getting the rebound after that deep three off the left wing. Julie Schoner trying to spin, trying to rip the ball away out of the hands of Brittany Zener. And they will call a jump ball. So it'll be awarded towards Newport. Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 50, Evelyn Jurgens. Schoner inbounding to Robinson. 1:14 left in the fourth period. Grizzlies up by 19. Robinson picking up the dribble, almost losing the ball. Finding Bradbury on the left elbow. Bounce pass from Bradbury to Robinson. Robinson driving in, middle of the key. Going up very hard. Robinson fouled for the Grizzlies. That'll send Alika Robinson to the line.
Foul charge number 24, Haley Lucas of the Riverside Rams, her fourth personal.
Robinson, first free throw up and good, making it a 20-point game again, 64-44, 1 minute left in the fourth period. Riverside basketball. Zener, right wing. Now pass over to Nortz at the point. Now left wing to Sevchek, who just checked in. Now right wing. Now a handoff to Bo. Ball tipped by Robinson. It'll go out of bounds. Riverside basketball on the far sideline. Riverside basketball at the point. Now over to the left wing to Bo. Bo dribbling up to the point. Now over to the left wing to Zener. Now over to the left corner to Sevchek. Puts up a floater. A little bit far. Rebounded by Julie Schoner. Shot clock is off. I believe they're just going to let the time run out. Ball poked out by Brittany Nortz. Grizzly basketball. Near sideline. Schoner inbounding, getting it to Robinson. Robinson just passing the timeline. Getting it over to the right wing to Julie Schoner. Schoner driving in. Right short corner. She will get hip checked by Brittany Nortz. That'll send Julie Schoner for the Grizzlies to the line.
That's only Julie Schoner's first personal, which is kind of hard to believe because she's been an absolute rebounding and defensive machine this game. Excuse me, that foul was actually called on Riverside, number 22, same jersey number. My bad there. Foul on Brittany Nortz instead of Julie Schoner.
Yeah, Schoner, the one shooting the free throws. It is both of them up and good, making it a 23-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth period. Score 67-44. Big shot at the point. 3 going up. Rebounded by Bo. Bo going up with it, trying to score some last-second points. Just 1.1 left in the fourth period. Bo shooting 2. First up, no good, bouncing off the back of the rim. I believe this is the first appearance for Bo so far tonight. Riverside kind of getting all their bench players in so they can get as much experience as they need. Second one up, also no good. Hard rebound by Alika Robinson. Time will run out. Crowd goes wild. Grizzlies get a win after their win drought. They did such a great job tonight on defense and offense. Final score 67-44. We'll be right back with some end game stats.
Cubs FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 917 9th Street, just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities: rentals, secondhand, consignment, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 7:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Cubs FM would like to thank Broncourse Company for their sponsorship. Broncourse Company is a full-service environmental contractor specializing in mechanical logging, forestry mulching, road construction, watershed restoration, excavation, and demolition. Broncourse Company is located in Elk, Washington, and can be contacted at 509-292-9701. Again, that's 509-292-9701. Good people serving a great community. That's Broncourse Company.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. I'm Cameron Whittle alongside Brandon Noakes here at the conclusion of the Newport girls basketball game versus the Riverside Rams, where our Newport girls team came out with a dub 67-44. I'm Cameron Whittle once again here with the end game stats, starting with the visiting Riverside Rams. Sevchek with 2 points, Zeenhart with 5, Nortz with 10 points, Lucas with 2, West with 7, McClemis with 2 points, and Sam Riggles with 13, which is that is a team high. Pablos with 3 points, and that is for the Riverside Rams. And now for our Newport Grizzlies, Sydney Lewis with 12 points, a lot of free throws in the first and fourth quarter. Maddie Bradbury with 3, and she also had a very spectacular defensive performance. She might have had more blocks than she had points. Julie Schoner with 8 points. Marcin Gill with 9. Alika Robinson with 24 points, which leads the team and anyone in the game from both teams. McKinley Leslie with 9 points and Evelyn Jurgens with 2. And that is the end of the end game stats. Grizzlies with an absolutely spectacular performance. Make sure you stay tuned or listen again for the next game, which is Tuesday, and that is the 15th, which is a home game versus Colville. Make sure you stay tuned from that game. From all of us here at Cubs FM, thank you for tuning in. Good night, and God bless.
Cubs FM says thank you to the Camas Medical and Dental Clinic. Located in the Camas Center for Community Wellness, they provide medical